Hey everyone, this is Team Patriot Fitness. It is Sunday afternoon on January 17th, and we are more than halfway through the month. I wanted to welcome a couple new faces here to the call, and I'm super proud of all of you to start off January strong by joining this call. We had a team call last week by our mothership team, and some of us got bumped off because there's too many on the call. So I know a couple of you guys, CJ, posted notes, and I would say I will tag you all and repost in our group to watch it because Michael Folsom is number 12 in the company of 400 plus thousand coaches. She makes a six-figure business, has been in the business a month before I signed up and decided to go all out and build her team and pay off her husband's veterinary school bills. So when he graduated, they wouldn't be in debt. So I can tell you that you can go one or two ways. You can go all in. You can do this as a hobby, or you can just do this as a discount coach. That's okay. If you're one of those here, that's okay. You're here. You're a coach. So I wanted to talk about one thing. Have you ever seen a car that didn't have anyone inside of it, and it was put in drive, and it's going by itself off to God knows where, down a hill, into a tree or a valley? I have actually been in a car where someone has stepped out of it and no one was holding up the steering wheel and it was just going. And it's terrifying, right? You know, this vehicle has some serious power. So I want you to think about the word vision for yourself. This is appropriate because it's a new year. Your vision is like your steering wheel. You either hold on to it and you guide yourself with it, or you just don't have any vision, so you don't have any steering wheel. So you've got this car and it's basically going wherever it wants to go, right? Gravity is going to pull it wherever the car wants to go, but it has power. So think about yourself. You have power, you have momentum, and life is going to just take you unless you take the steering wheel. Now, think about some things that are going to help you with this journey as a coach is a vision. Vision is your steering wheel, and I want to talk to you today about my vision for this team. Whether you're my personally sponsor coach or you're Christian's under Caitlin right now, CJ's under Caitlin, I want you to take a moment, and it's okay. I'm going to leave some silence on so you can take a moment with your pen. And I highly suggest pen and paper because something happens with the mind when you actually transcribe with your hand instead of the computer. I know that this sounds bizarre, right? We all are techies or on our phones. So I'm going to talk about vision right now. Where do you want to be in December 2016? Do you want to be debt-free? Do you want to have a team of 50 coaches who are just like you and you're allowing them to have the same opportunity as you? Do you want to have a transformation? Do you want to get 50 people to a transformation, have a six-pack, or actually just lose weight and feel better about themselves and be more confident? Do you want to be a leader in this field? Do you want to master being a coach? Do you want to master a couple things? Do you want to be a better spouse, a better friend, a better girlfriend, boyfriend, employee? What do you want to be at the end of this? So we have to think big right now before we can hone in on the details. Because if we have no idea where we're going as a team, then we're just spinning our wheels. My goal for this team, sincerely, is to bring 20 people to this event in July called Nashville. It's called Summit, and even the President of the United States has a thing called Summit, where he brings in all the leaders from all over, and they come together, and they are like think tanks. Just like that for Beachbody, they've actually gotten so huge, they moved it from Las Vegas. They used to go to like the, I think the MGM there, and they had to move to Nashville to the music center, basically where everyone performs there. It's huge. 25,000 coaches went last year. This company is booming, by the way, and they bring in speakers from all over. People like Simon Sinek. I'm pretty sure they're probably going to try to snag Brene Brown. And these are folks that have spoken to people such as the Navy SEALs, to guide them in their thinking of leadership. So they're giving us the cream of the crop. You get to see your team in person, which is kind of hard for a virtual company, right? Like we're meeting over Zoom and this is awesome and I can like almost touch you, but to be in a room with people who are like-minded and motivated and have the same type of desires, there's this energy that like pops around. And Milena experienced this last weekend at Super Saturday, which is a quarterly meeting that happens in your local area 4 times a year, split the year, of course. And it is like something happens where your gears get turning, your imagination goes wild, and your dreams go big. So I want you to think, let's talk about your mindset and getting your gears turning for 2017 in December on Christmas Day. Do you want to wake up without any bills to have to pay? Do you want to wake up and be completely enthralled with your job, your life, and your kids can come with you anywhere you want because you can pay for their plane ticket to go travel for this company? That's something that I am real. I am telling you, it takes real work and it can happen. So I want the first person who has been probably thinking about this, because I've been texting a lot of folks and messaging, please unmute yourself and tell me where you want to be in 2017. January 2017. It's December at the end of the year. And if you don't raise your hand, I'll pick on you. All right, Kaylin, I'm unmuting you. Yep. Let's see if I can do it from here. It's not. Kaylin, kick it off.
I would like to climb in the business, drink Shakeology every day.
A 365er.
Yes, which I'm not. I won't be this year. Darn it.
No, it's okay. Question: when you say build the business, now a vision, you also need to know what road you're going to be on when you're driving, right? I want to go from LA to New York, and I just want to be there. Now, let's break it up in chunks now, right? You want to climb the business. Let's be specific. I can't even talk. Specific. What do you want to be? As in, do you want to be a certain rank? Do you want to have a certain income? Do you want to help a certain amount of people in total?
I want to help people for sure, and I need the income. So
Yeah. How many people would you like to help?
Huh?
How many people would you like to help? Let's put a number out there. Let's shoot for target.
20 people signed up, not as coaches though.
Okay, so you want 20 challengers in a year. So divide that by 12. Divide that by 12, and what is that? Like 1.5 a month or something, right? Ish.
Let's say 3 or 4 months.
Okay, so let's do 3 months. So that would be 3 times 12, which is 36. So you want to help 36 people this year. And that means like to the bitter end, like to the transformation, right? Like to get them to complete the program and completely feel like you feel, right?
Yeah.
And as your question, as in climbing the business and being debt free, now that's a personal question, and that's a number that you probably need to write down on how you want to be independent financially. So write that number down right now. Think about the number that you need per month to be financially independent and to be able to live that lifestyle where you can get really, clean food, right? Sometimes food can be expensive. But I always want to buy like juices, organic, and sometimes it can be really expensive. I want that a priority, right? Like that's a huge deal. So think about that number.
Raise my own food and grow my own food.
Okay. You are dreaming. Okay. So she wants to have a farm, a garden. And you need to have time, right? And you don't want to have to hustle 24/7. Okay. All right. All right. And let's say rank. So to be diamond, you have to have 12 people on your team. Do you think you can get diamond at the end of the year, or do you want to go bigger? Do you want to get someone else that same rank? Like that's an awesome thing, is to duplicate yourself by helping someone else in the same way, like bringing them along.
Chris and I are going to do this together. We're going to, yeah. So I guess I'd like us both to be on the same page which he's on the page, he's on it with me, but we're going to build this together. And
Okay.
He's never had Facebook. So I made him a Facebook yesterday or 2 days ago. And he doesn't know anything about social media.
No, that's okay. And that's good because guess what? Social media changes all the time, literally. So there's new things that Mr. Zuckerberg comes up with and just kind of keep up with them. It's the big daddy. And did you know Facebook owns Instagram? FYI. Didn't know that at the bottom. So, okay. Can you pick the next person to do this? Now, Christian, this is first call, so don't pick on him. We can do a little call later. Pick on someone else.
CJ.
Oh, boom. Okay.
Wow. Okay. I'd say my goal is really multifaceted, I suppose.
Okay.
The key is that I really want to shoot for an hour of personal development a day.
Okay.
For the full year, because I need some help.
It's okay. We all need help.
So other than that, I'd like to be able to have 3 people per month in challenges.
Ooh. So you want to hit SE5, 3 people club. Okay.
And by the end of the year, I would like to have 10 coaches coaching.
Perfect. So, 10 coaches, like real coaches, not just discount, or just you want 10 coaches?
I'm just going to say 10 coaches. I can't say,
Yeah.
Ideally, I think we all want every coach to be a
right.
Coach, not a discount.
You want them to be like us.
Yeah. So that, that's my goal. And I don't know if that would really, how that equivocates into a status, but at least Ruby.
Okay. At least Ruby. Okay. Can I push you a little bit further? Because if you have 10 coaches, you only need 8 personally sponsored. So 4 on each side.
Okay.
1 on each side has to be emerald. So literally, you're already shooting for pretty much diamond if those 1 person on each side decides to be emerald. So
okay.
I would say diamond is a really awesome just focus because that's where you can get all of your bonuses. Like there's 8 different ways to make money.
Okay.
Can I propose that to you?
Sure. I'm still not familiar enough with considering everything, so that's why I shut a little lower.
It's okay. No, go big, and we're gonna get you there because we have basically 11.5 months to get you there. So it's okay. You got us. Okay. So I hear 1 hour PD a day, personal development. Chris, that's stuff like books that Kaylin will probably be able to give to you. 3 Lives Club, 10 coaches, and diamond at the end of the year. And I will ask you, pick on the next person.
Let's see. Going down the list to be Milena.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry. We're going potty right now.
Oh, hey. You want to pick someone else?
No, it's okay. Okay, so I want to shoot for 2-star diamond by the end of the year.
Woo!
At least SC. Okay, hold on a second. SC5, so 3 people in challenge groups every month.
Mm-hmm.
And work on social media. I need to get started on Instagram.
Okay. And Insta. Okay, perfect. All right, and you pick someone up next.
I think I saw Gabrielle on here, right?
Yes.
Gabrielle, you're up.
Hey. Okay, I have big goals this year.
Get it. Go.
So I'm going to be very specific. I want to at least bring in $10,000 per month at the minimum.
At the end of the year.
On an average this year.
Okay.
$10,000 per month. 5-star diamond, 2 of them being my daughter and my husband. So that's really only 3 others if I really think about that.
Yeah.
10 SC per month. And I'm shooting for Elite 216, 2016. I live by this little bad boy.
Yep.
And that's it.
Okay. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Okay, that's a horrible phrase. Pick the next person. And Christian is also new, so I would just let him listen. Unless you want to go. Christian, you can go if you want.
Caitlin, you're up, girl.
Let me unmute you. Hold on.
All right.
Hey.
Hello. Kelsey's hiding behind me, everyone. This is Kelsey.
Oh, it is a new coach, Christian and Kelsey are new. Welcome. Okay.
My goals for this year, 5-star diamond by the end of the year.
Get it.
SC10 every month.
Get it.
And I'm hoping that I can fully replace my income by this time next year.
Yeah. And you've got that number in your head and you've shared that. And what about anything else? What about Nashville?
Oh, I'm excited for Nashville. I can't wait.
And you're bringing her, right?
I'm definitely bringing Kelsey.
Okay. Do you want to bring anyone else?
Of course. Yes.
Nicole, right?
Now, did you get my message the other day? Do they end up releasing tickets at all?
They usually do. So,
they do.
But I wouldn't bank on it because it's been huge. The company has grown so much. Literally,
right.
Weight Watchers is bankrupt.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. They are for real bankrupt. So, and Beachbody has become the source of like the solid, like at home workout company. It's been crazy how much it grew. So this is little me over here. I am not corporate Beachbody, but they usually do release. So I would encourage everyone, if you sign on a coach right now, get this. Let's all focus on this. Have them
number one.
In their first full 30 days. So if they sign up on the 15th, don't worry on that first. Have them focus on hitting Success Club 5, which is 3 people with challenge packs for 3 months in a row, because then they get the ticket for free to Summit. Because there's no other way to get a ticket right now.
Right.
So, And get this, they need to hit it February, March, April. I believe March, April, May is the last time. So anyone, you really need to sign up people in February and kind of guide them on this to last minute hit March, April, and May, because they cut it off because it's July. They don't let anyone after May earn. So, like it can't be that window. So back it up from May, 3 months. And really it's this month and next month for us to get our new coaches like Success Starter, which is the 3 Lives Club for the first 3 months as a Success Starter. You also get a call with the CEO, Carl Deichler, and you get a lot of perks. Usually the people who are Success Starters are those who really rock the business because they have implemented the small things. They have people already from month 1 or their first full month to work with, to either work with, encourage, or have those people reach out to the family or become coaches. So just know that Success Club is the root of success, is the benchmark. Because if we don't have benchmarks, y'all, we will do whatever we want, right? Like if we don't have deadlines, we will do whatever we want because it's just nature, right? Okay, who else is left? I think that's everyone. Christian, do you want to go? Here.
Well, I'll just unmute it real quick. So the only goal I got to say, I just want to help help people.
Okay.
I just want to help people. And I know I've touched a lot of lives being in the military 11 years now, but I want to help out my family most of all, because there's a bunch that need some health and fitness, especially like my dad. He actually called me today when I was at the gym. He lost 45 pounds. Yeah. He weighed 289 pounds when he had a heart attack. So it was really great to hear that today.
Oh, man.
So I know family members that I need help. So that's my goal. And I'm here to support Kaylin as well. So
yeah. Thank you so much for sharing that. And
no problem.
I want you to call out Caitlin again because there's a girl behind her named Kelsey. Can you, Kelsey?
Call out Kelsey?
Yeah. Popcorn!
I'm Kelsey, and I'm new. I'm sneaking a Diet Coke. I'm sorry. I put the blanket. Is that on the diet? I don't know.
All right. Kelsey, what's up? Welcome to the team. Please, if you have any goals at this moment, share them.
My goal is to make my sister proud.
Oh, that's awesome. And what about Nashville? You want to go to Nashville for free?
3 months in a row. Number one.
You want to be okay.
Get that ticket, girl.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that's awesome. All right, everyone. Let's do this. Let's get focused. Okay. So right now, I have access to the elite, which is the top 200 coaches, training group, and it's the top 10 coaches from last year. I mean, these are people who have mastered everything times 10 and duplicated. So I have access to that. So while I'm going through training, I will share my good knowledge and good, all the little nuggets. But here's the deal. I have made it a point to some of you who have asked for a getting started right call. So that is a GSR. If you want to write that down, all the new ones. I require now, at least for those who have just signed up, to have day 1 through 5 complete before the first GSR. And then I want you to do the next 5 days. Now, as you go by 5s, right, you can do 1 in a day. You can do 1 every 3 days. You could do 1 or 2 in a day. I really want to make sure that you don't overwhelm yourself by doing like all 5 of them in one day. But maybe 5 over a weekend, right? It's a long weekend. But here's the deal. That the reason why I tell them that is because our time is valuable, right? But I want to see that you are familiarize yourself with some of the things. So when I start talking to you, you're not like completely confused. Because I'll look over the training days that you've done and make sure that I refresh myself. So just know that I really want you all to do your best on doing GSRs. I'm going to post my schedule, my open availability to plug in with me and do a GSR. They're 30 minutes and under. They will cover things that are personal to you, and it's mentorship from your upline coach, upline or upline coach. I'm offering it to everyone that's in the Patriot Fitness team. So if you have a doubt in your mind that you have access to me, you do. Next, let's go through some important dates that I need all of you to write down. Tomorrow, January 18th, is the first day to sign up for the February Team Cup. A Team Cup is basically, it's a way for us to rally as coaches to work together, and anyone in the network. So it doesn't have to be your downline. It doesn't have to be someone that you sponsor. The rule is that there's, I believe, 5 per team and only 1 diamond. I encourage you to post in our group or to post in Team Inspiration that, if you want to be a part of this group and be pushed in the company, I encourage you to post. I personally have 2 spots left in my group, in my team. I am looking for those who want to hustle and hit above SC10. And I'm looking to also encourage those who have never hit SC to join as well. Those who really want to buckle down, okay? So know that there are 2 spots left, and I am planning on putting in the team name and our member's name, email, and coach ID number tomorrow night. So just FYI, just message me if you want that. Next is January 25th, a week from tomorrow, is the release of the 10-pack of Hydrate and 10-pack of Energize, the performance line. like the amazing stuff that the Harvard doctors created and released last year, hello, amazing. So this is a really great way to either get it and give out samples or sell samples to people. I don't recommend doing that because it's a lot of time, but I recommend sharing that is an option because some people work, travel, they don't want to carry a tub around and they're not wanting to like pre-do it and they just want to grab and go, right? Next is right now it is past halfway mark. Let's think. Have we gotten serious? Have we dived into our power of threes? So I have my power of threes. I'm going to be honest. I did not write down all these names, but I did them. And this is the power of three on crack. So just know that they don't look like this. This is in our team page. So if you go onto our team page, you click on documents, I believe, or if you're on your phone, you probably have to get on a laptop or a computer screen. They're in there. Now, if you're not added to Team Inspiration, that's our mother team, they have so many documents. Also, it's in your training. So Power of Threes is the only thing that you really need to be tracking. But if you are not a paper person, I will post the link to the digital form of this of Google Docs. So Google Docs is an app. Next, I'm looking to organize our Nashville trip. All right. My upline coach has only booked 2 rooms for Nashville. And unfortunately, it looks like we have way more people, heck yes, going. So vacation rent by owner or Airbnb is the thing. I need to know if you are absolutely planning on going, and I'm going to start looking. I'm going to also, post that later on this week. So just keep that in the back of your mind that I am planning on being able to take at least 10 to 15 people to Nashville. Also, I'm going to be able to give a cash giveaway, like a ability to earn cash for travel. So the ticket is for the actual event. Travel is you have to get there. So I'm going to make it available, cash opportunity, rank advancement, success club, getting your personally sponsored coaches. Just know that it's not like end all be all, like you need to figure it all out. I'm going to give incentives. Okay. People gave me incentives and I'm just going to pay it forward. All right. Also, I want all of you to know that it is really great to have that vision out there. I shared today with my mentor group on text message that it is important to visualize this. So write this down. Go on pickmonkey.com or to Canva or grab a poster board. I want you to print off or make images that represent what you want at the end of the year. Is it your dream house? Is it your dream lifestyle? Is it traveling a lot? Is it your kids having the ability to have a tutor, to be super duper smart and be, a Mensa genius, right? I'm talking, this is our vision. This is our steering wheel. When you dig deep on this business, I've been in it since August 2013 as a discount coach and didn't start working it until literally a year ago. It means a whole lot to me to know that my husband's on board. And if your spouse, your significant other doesn't know what you do, I encourage you to invite them and show them, hey, listen, this is what I do and this is my training, and make a workspace. If you don't have a workspace, make it now. You are a business owner. You literally have you are a CEO of your own business, and if you earn over, I believe, $600 or $800, you get, a 1014 for taxes. You have a business. The limit it's limitless, and you get what you put in, right? You reap what you sow. And I'm just going to let you know that the finances right now aren't probably ideal for me, but I see everyone sharing where it can be in a couple years. It's not a get rich quick scheme. And if it was, it's kind of that's weird. Nothing in life isn't earned without hard work, right? That'd be weird if I was a millionaire and literally 6 real months of working the business. That'd be kind of a fake thing. So I encourage you to share this with your significant other. Also, for the ladies, I'll give you a tip. My husband didn't believe in Beachbody at all and grilled me from head to toe why it's not a pyramid scheme. I suggest that you watch all the videos that you can from the coaches on why it's not a pyramid scheme. I'm going to tell you right now, Beachbody is a plus rated in the Better Business Bureau for, being one of those companies that's standing out, and it's a multi-million-dollar company. It cannot be a pyramid scheme if it was doing that. So I suggest when people come to you, when you're offering and presenting the business, to know the facts, right? Like, wouldn't you want to be able to, like, hey, take it on? Like, yeah, shoot your questions and be able to refute that in a respectful manner. So these are all my announcements, and I really encourage that this vision board, I'm going to post examples in our team page, is done by Wednesday night. I asked my leaders to post it by Tuesday. The vision board is done by Wednesday night. Know that our work week goes from Thursday at 12 a.m. to Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. So this is the reason why I'm asking you to do it. It's the work week is ending on Wednesday, and let's do it. All the new coaches, listen up. You need to do the team training, whether or not you're discount or not, because things will make sense for you. And for those who are training coaches that are signing up, you need to plug them in. I'm also this week, tomorrow, I'm hosting a sneak peek into coaching. Yeah. So sneak peek into coaching. So all these things are probably swirling in your head. It's okay. But let me run through the dates again. Tomorrow, it's the Team Cup. Tomorrow is also the National Wake Up Call at 8 a.m. Tomorrow is also sneak peek into coaching. So raise your hand if you want to join my sneak peek into coaching. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Okay, so we will kick it off tomorrow. So the really big thing is 90% of the business is pushing into connecting with others and bringing in new blood. So we really want to encourage you all to plug in as soon as you can and keep building. That is all that I have today. This is really like, let's get started. Let's hit these goals. Let's do what we need to do so we can get all of you to Nashville and we can go big. My dream is that we can do a team trip to Florida. We can do a team trip to Key West. I see you, Kelsey. You're going crazy. That's my vision. So I will share with you my personal goals is to hit 2-star diamond by the end of this month and hit 5-star by the end of this year. So Gabrielle is ready to sprint with me. There's no holding back. Your mind is very powerful, and I want to bring you guys to Key West. That is my excitement. Don't worry, I'll put this all in text message, and let's open up the lines if you want to. And if you want to say goodbye, that's fine. You can leave the meeting now. I'm going to stop the recording.